This is a creation of Kieron Johnson's. Now Kieron is of course a fantastic creator and performer who is now releasing his first venture into the world of mentalism. Now this is something which is called the Trachtenberg effect. This is something which is available at Saturn Magic, and I believe both Kieron and Saturn Magic will be presented at the Blackpool Magic Convention, so if you're going, please head over and ask for a demonstration of this. So what is it? First of all, this is a three-phased routine which is based around the life of Trachtenberg. Now Trachtenberg is a genuine guy from history who developed a speed system for mathematics, a system for being able to complete complex mathematical problems in light and fast time. And he actually created this system whilst in a concentration camp as a prisoner of war. It's a genuine true story. And the backstory is actually, of this guy, is actually used as an introduction to the effect. So the story itself is just as fascinating as his real life system. I actually own his book, Trachtenberg's Speed System of Mathematics. It's an incredible system and the story is just as amazing. So we are opening the routine with obviously a little bit of a history about who Trachtenberg was and obviously the systems that he created. We then introduce to our spectators a way of actually determining the physical day that they were born using a simple mathematical equation. So this is engaging for the spectators. It sort of nicely introduces them to the concept of using maths to create these amazing things. And then from there we evolved the routine further. And what Kieron's got is he's got a beautiful version of the mental log effect. So based on obviously the idea that Trachtenberg had a system for doing rapid maths and rapid calculations, the spectators asked to use this book to create a mathematical problem. You turn around, glance at these numbers for a few seconds and are able to give the total for these numbers. So this is a beautiful rendition of the mental log effect. If you want a physical version of that, I highly recommend Brian Watson. He's got a beautiful pewter version. But the nice thing about this is it's actually built into a book, so this is something you can carry with you. And if you are working on stage, you do get a jumbo version of this book as well, which is perfect for stage. I should also add that all of these pages are dry wiped, so if you write anything on them with the dry wipe pen supplied, you can actually easily clean it off. So this book, given proper care and attention, should last a lifetime. Which brings me on to the final stage of the book. And the final stage of the book is a magic square. Now magic square is something which I really love, I'm enamoured with it, but I never found a logical reason as to why I should be introducing a magic square in my routine. Perhaps the only magic square routine which I've ever performed and loved was a creation of Paul Brooks. This falls into the same category as Paul's because it's got a natural reason for taking place. You've discussed Trachtenberg, you've discussed obviously what you can do, the amazing things you can do with math by determining the specific day that somebody's born, teaching the spectators how to do that, engaging them, moving into the rapid calculation of the mental logs routine, and you're culminating the routine with a magic square. So it's a superb routine that can fit in your pocket, work equally well close up on stage, and is certainly worthy of your attention. If you're at Blackpool, head over to Saturn Magic. If you see Kieron, ask him for a demonstration. Certainly something that I'm sure you're going to enjoy performing.